Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video. Today we have a fun one ahead of us. We did two pub races. I'd say one of them went better than the other. Went buttered into butter. It was fun. It was kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie, to just kind of race a little bit on this track. I haven't had much time on this track comparison to others, so it was kind of nice to see what we were kind of, I guess, capable of, if you will. I mean, that's kind of a tough way to put it. Either way, enjoy the races, enjoy the video, and if you do, make sure to go down and leave a like, go down and subscribe, or at least consider one of the two, or both. Either or works for me. Alright boys, we're waiting for this gate to go down. We have a very bad gate here, so I wasn't even going to be worried if I got as bad of a jump as I ended up getting. Nah, we just got to watch out. I mean, that is so ridiculous. And how, like, you're down the whole straightaway and you can't see me. I've basically sat still and I still get hit. And it's just the way MX Bikes works. I have struggled with starts on this track. That guy is just that guying, I guess. Somehow still made that triple in, and now we're making up a little bit of time here on this backpack. And well then, yeah, just running into that guy. I think that was the same guy that tried to go up the outside, and this guy looks, oh, I thought he was coming in hot, but no, end up going down. And then it looks like people are going over that tabletop, but I don't know if that is a faster line. I'm gonna stick to what I know, probably a little bit more comfortable with. We might see a line switch at some point in the race, but I don't see why we would. It is a 7+1 or whatever, so there's some time here to do some damage, but we just gotta catch up to the good people out front and see if we can put in any time or any position towards the lead, because that would be the goal. I thought I was going down there for sure, so I kind of just lost track. I was gonna try to survive that, but oh, I hopped on right in front of him. Feels bad. Give him a nice hand up. I'll give him the position if he can get it, I guess, right? But I guess we'll still try to wheelie on in here, and we just end up jumping. Once you're kind of stuck back here, or once you're back here, you kind of just get stuck back here, and so that's kind of the goal for me. At least like this week on this track that I have struggled to race on, and that's very clean racing there with Mots. I didn't see him run up the inside or anything. And here's Marcelo Guz, maybe we'll call it. I know there's no I, but I mean, come on now. Anywho, we are into a solid position now, but far from the lead. And I still do think that, not the win might not be possible, but I mean, podium possibly. I don't know. We'll see if we can even make this triple in. It's a slow corner we've got going. We just got to make sure that we're doing everything we can to get up to the front spot, including a nice run through these whoops, switch back to the inside here, kind of try to assert dominance, I guess, and we're going to instead go a little off to the side. We're in the main line, not good, especially with people behind us. And then, yeah, my front just ended up leaning too far forward, I guess. Maybe a little kick on the end of that is what it is. It's going to set us back, obviously, but I'll take that over other outcomes. And getting frustrated with someone kind of punting me, at least I know it's kind of my fault. So we'll have to fix that, and I just didn't really see that coming. But again, still just kind of shooting for the lead or the win, as we're going to go over now this time. And hopefully not pull an Austin Faulkner. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say that, right? But it ended up just kind of slipping out, if you will. Unfortunate, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about in real life. Probably, how the I hate whoops! These whoops feel so different than the other whoop sections on the other tracks with this bike setup. I don't know what it is. This bike setup just feels like at any moment it can just roll over, and it could just be the wheelie entry. Maybe stop trying to be flashy. I'm not. Like, that to me is my most consistent way of entering those whoops. Just fourth gear and wheelie in. And that doesn't seem to be a great option for me recently, so I don't know. I haven't been able to switch it up. I haven't been able to really think about it either, but we're gonna go triple over this again, because I just prefer that line, I guess. You're doing less of the whole on-off. It's a little less technical, just a little bit more power coming back up to the whoop. So this is what I'm saying right here, is if we can just wheelie like that, to me is my most consistent way through the whoops. All right, so fight me on that. I don't care. but I'm telling you guys right now, and now I can't get this section. I suck. Back up and going. It looks like we do have quite the pack behind us. So we're going to try to ride a wide bike, if you will, and hopefully not cross-jump anyone, and I wouldn't be surprised to get taken out there, but fortunately we didn't. And go scrub on off, and luckily Dior doesn't come across and pop smoke us, if you will. Coming back up, and now we'll go for the on-off here, and this guy's had some troubles. And hopefully he doesn't cross back up. Kinda does, actually. What the hell are you doing? That's so... I went outside as far as I could. And hopefully I don't crash him. Like, oh man. And now there's an 11th place guy right in front of me. We're gonna have to jump through these now. Or I guess jump in. And I've had enough of public lobbies, man. It's so annoying. And yet again, somehow struggling with the system the section, the rhythm section, that I have been, in my opinion, the best through. I don't get that. But it looks like we're coming up on 4th and 3rd right now. We do get cuts because of that doofus. And no hard feelings, bud. That guy's going inside for some reason. I don't know if the chop's getting too intense for him out there, as it is for me, I guess. We'll try to triple out here, and we have that guy hot on our buns. And hopefully he doesn't give us another cross jump or, you know, any lack of race IQ. That would be quite annoying to deal with again. Another time we're going to have to jump through here. This guy's somehow alive. And he's probably going to try to push the issue on the inside of us here, but we're going to try to allow that not to happen. And we do a good job kind of beating him to the corner. And I'm curious if he's going to try to cut down there. He did, but he was not close enough. And I think that should be 2nd place for us. I'm racing without Max HUD again. And it says I'm P4. So that might have been last time around or something. I'm not sure. I might be clocked in P4 with cuts. But who knows. But we're going on off here again. Go triple and then single in to this corner. Round the jump, or around the berm there, and then just kind of got off track there. Slung sideways a little bit. And we're going back to this, I guess. Oh my god! I just can't straighten out enough. I don't... it's so annoying. We're going to cut in front. Alright, I don't care. Screw that guy. He wronged me earlier, and I'm trying to make content here, and he's going to try to scoot me off the track again. That's what you get, bozo. What the hell are you doing? That is not the way to pass. I know I gave him a little dirty, I guess, track re-entry when I knew what I was doing. But that was for payback for earlier, and then he tries to just jump into the back of me, I guess. Either way. I'm still clocked in at P4, I guess. Alright. Well, that's kind of tragic, as we'll get the jump across, but, I mean, I don't know why I struggle with that so bad. And, I mean, it doesn't look like anyone's kind of close or anything, but if we're still clocked in P4, I would have to assume cuts are playing a role here in this race. So, I don't know, we'll try to put in the best gap we can, and... Alright, I guess here's an okay run through the whoops. Not great by any means, but we'll take it after the runs we've had in this race. It's been so very annoying, and sorry for the poor runs through the whoops. It's not been fun. Oh, man, and we're going up there. I thought we were down for sure. And then we'll be coming across what feels like a 2nd place, but might have us clocked in at P4. P3, as of right now. I don't know how that really works. We'll see if it gets adjusted at all. But I thought that was P3 and 4, so maybe I'm just off. So, yep, Haiden Deegan beat me. Alright, that's a thing. So yeah, it looks like we got beat straight up by Deegan and Memo. We'll have to do a better job on the start and just all around on the track. I feel like we had a chance here. As you guys could see, I had the fastest time in practice. That means I should win, right? That's what that means. Another bad gate. I think it's fine though. I think we'll just like wait back. I saw a glimpse of a possible good start last time around, but we'll see if we can execute a little bit better in this one. All right, 15-second board is down. I'm still doing my starts in 2nd gear. Should probably try 3rd gear one of these times. That guy's jump got me, but whatever. And good, we got Finch Breezy off our off the start there, and I don't know who that is, man, but get some help, get some glasses, contacts, whatever you need to fix your eyesight. And Peasy, I thought he was banned, but no. And, oh, man, this is just wonderful. This is exactly what I want my MX bikes, you know, starts to look like. Exactly like this. We got Haiden Deegan right in front of us. Bobby Valentino. I mean, is there any more of like a pimp name? And we got hit from the back. I was kind of crossing over, so I see why, but I don't like this at all. I don't like bad gate picks. I don't like bad starts. They're terrible. And luckily that guy's doing the right thing and getting out of the way. Well, I'm instead jumping on over, trying to meet with the fans, sign some autographs. We got Peasy in front of us. This is not going to be an easy one to pass. Peasy from Benetton Racing. And actually, Stoney does a good job, yeah, you know, just getting right up the inside there, solidifying his spot, and he's too worried about doing the Superman impression that, who knows if he's even paying attention to the racetrack. He does go over, and he's not making that triple, buddy. See you next time. Come up to the inside, and Stoney's ready to take people out here. And there's Peasy coming back again. We're going to go to the inside here, see if we can just straight up beat Peasy. We're going to jump this time through. I think it's just better from the inside if we jump. And Peasy, don't go down in front of me. He's, like, atrociously slow, though. I'm not going to lie. We're trying to both get around Digger and then Haiden Deegan up here as well. He's probably going to be a little bit of a challenge. But I want to beat Peasy, especially. This guy, not been a fun one to race, I'm not going to lie so far. But he's been okay. I mean, we've definitely seen worse, had worse, and competed against worse. Peasy seems to be doing a good job keeping composure and not really going all over the place. Like maybe Benetton Racing's not that bad. I can't believe I'm saying that. But I don't know the community enough to just, you know, to say Benetton Racing just owns hazards. There it is. All right, I lied. There it was. Just the subtle cross-jumping. And I guess we're going to elect to doing this again. Like, what are we doing? And I wouldn't be surprised, I was going to say, if Haiden Deegan's just sniffing our exhaust. And Jake, the former leader, looks like he had a tough one. And we've got ourselves an intense battle for the lead between Jake, Maplar, Peasy, Haiden Deegan, and I, and whoever it is that is currently out front. Looks like we're all running kind of similarly. I do have to kind of back off, I'm not going to lie. Some of these guys are a little slower, and it's a bit more annoying as Jake is... I don't think he belongs up here. No offense to Jake or anything, but I don't know. Might need a little bit more practice before he hangs with the big dogs. And that guy is not that guy. You need to get out of the way. Dude, I'm so determined to just clean that guy out now. I hate... this man. This man right in front of me here is the reason... is another reason why. Oh, man. That's unfortunate, I guess, but not really anyone's fault. Necessarily, he's just trying to get up. He didn't really look to the side. I don't think he was going to think that hard about getting back up onto two tires there, two wheels. So now we just got to do a good job latching on, if you will, making sure that we're still in contention for this win. And bye-bye whoever that was, because that guy is on one right now. He is not going to be inconvenienced by any little scrub getting in his way, as he's actually holding a solid pace. I do believe that is a 450 with how well he's making some of these jumps. And I guess we'll go up and another bad, terrible section through the whoops. Doesn't matter. We're still catching up to him somehow. And he is also going on off here. He made his mistake. Please do not try to wipe me. I swear to God, kid. And he didn't, luckily, because I could see him doing that, just taking an absolute dive bomb angle towards one of the insides there. But I don't know if this is the lead. It says P2, so I wouldn't assume so, but we do have open track now and some, I guess, I don't know. Do we have a leader to chase? Is that who that is over there on the left? Maybe. I don't know. It would be nice to have someone to chase. In sight, at least, like someone I could see. It might be Maplar on the Suzuki up there, just running absolute burners, but I could be wrong. And we're gonna miss this section again. And it looks like that guy is not that guy. It looks like he might have fallen off the pace, gone down, something like that. And yeah, why not go over there? Because I couldn't make my mind up. What if I'm a bonehead? I can't race. I'm incapable. And now we're gonna try to not hold up that guy and just kind of do our own thing. So it's not this guy, and we were in P1. This is P1. Okay. I thought that there was someone else in front, so never mind. We were the lead, and we still are currently, but by a smaller margin now than we were before. But it is nice to kind of go out and actually lead for once, because it's actually very annoying just sitting back in 10th. It looks like that guy had some major issues, and I was too worried about that I'm making issues for myself. And it looks like we're going to have some more issues. Maybe I should just start doing something else through there for today, because I don't have that today for some reason. Maybe a little bit out of my groove or something, but that's just not working out. Maybe I'm going a little too fast into them. We'll slow it down. We'll try probably like 1 or 2 more times, depending on how much longer this race is. But like I said, these are 7-minute plus 1, I believe, races, and it says we got 1 minute left. So I think we did a good job moving up in good time. As this guy, I mean, what? I'm too worried looking at that guy. Understandably so. He's going as slow as a fucking turtle. And yep, here's Maplar. I mean, I can't win. I can't win. I just choke every time I'm in a place to win. Whether it's this guy, that guy, or X, Y, and Z. There's just no winning, as you can tell again, as I'm just sucking just absolute massive something that I'm not going to say right now. And Maplar makes a mistake. He's going to gain an advantage and hopefully not go under me and make a mistake, because that would be annoying. But it looks like we do have a close battle for the lead coming down to the last lap. We'll see if we can beat Maplar here. 2 seconds of cuts. Maplar has 1. I don't know where I'm getting my cuts, and I think he should have more than me, but whatever. Game's not fair. Everyone knows that already. So we just got to make sure to hit our mark, stay in front of him by more than a second. It's going to be tough when we got Jake, the former leader of this race, all the way back in 9th, trying to make life a little bit more difficult for us, if you will. And we're going to be jumping through here again. Maybe not the fastest way through him, but the safest way I know right now. He got out of the way quite nicely, whether it was intentional or not, I don't know. Going on off, and hopefully Maplar has some problems with lappers or something, but we just got to round it off nicely, get over the last triple, second gear, and rounding the corner. That's P1, and we stick in P1, it looks like. So we won one. This is what it feels like, ladies and gentlemen, to set the pace, I guess. I don't know, but we did have quite the tragic start, so to come out and win one does feel good after kind of missing, if you will. All right, that was the video, boys. It was nice to kind of, like I said, kind of run up with the lead there. It was nice to finally lead one. It's been a while since, you know, you just come from the back and, I mean, pause a little bit, but since you are in back of the pack to start the race, you do a good enough job to beat some okay people. I wouldn't say they were like the fastest guys in here, but there's definitely some fast guys. We had to beat that guy, and obviously Haiden Deegan was in here, so it's an honor to beat Mr. Deegan. And I guess, yeah, that'll be all for me. If you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, go down, subscribe, go watch any of the past content on the channel, as it is very similar to this. And yeah, see you guys next time. Deuces.